Greetings, family. Welcome back to my channel. Uh, this is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these raggedy, disappointing Country Wayne. I had went to bed last night hadn't watched the first two episodes. Wanted to wait to the day until we discuss it, but it was calling me. So we're going to discuss these first two that I saw, and then we can continue with it together with the rest. But with this storyline, I can't tell you how angry and almost livid to tears I went to sleep last night. I don't know why I let these skits, knowing that they just skits, affect me, but we are so invested in this storyline that it really does. It's really real. It also pays homage to the good acting of the actors, but how caught up in the storylines we are, just like soap operas back in the day. That's basically what they are, mini soap operas. And ceases to amaze me. Let's go. When Shayla expresses to Iman how much he really hurt her. How much did he hurt her?
Iman is easily manipulated.
Yeah.
It's manipulated from the day that we were born.
And it's just waiting on us to manipulate it again to make some more money.
How pitiful she looked, like a little
Depends on
child.
what you call money. Is it time?
How his bike stolen.
Money.
All of the above.
The right answer.
It's all different currency.
The right answer.
I'm finna get up out of here, G. I ain't gonna lie. You ain't gotta get up there.
Okay.
Don't even worry about it. Queen, you ain't gotta get up here.
Well, you know you can stay here, man, but I feel you.
I know what to do at.
All right.
I can get it done. All right, Mom.
Okay. Do you think that we can talk before you leave, like privately?
Talk about what?
Just a private moment, Iman.
Come on.
Sorry, you're gonna be real with me now?
Real about what?
Come on, Iman. Me and you are better than this.
In what way, Shayla? What you mean?
It's just like we had a beautiful love and connection, and you just suddenly pulled away for no reason, out of the blue. Like, what have I done? What have I done to make you treat me like this?
Shayla, I don't think I'm treating you no type of way. I don't think it's a what have you done thing. It just didn't work out. And now, you know what I mean? Like,
But how could it go from you looking me in my eyes and telling me that you love me, you want to be in my son's life, you bought me a home, and then you just pull away? Like, that's not even right. You know, me and you, we had a beautiful life together, one that I've never lived with any.
First of all, what life you had together. This man, you act like y'all spent years together. Beautiful life together for 30 days. Let me tell you something. First of all, number one, Iman is full of it as far as I'm concerned right now. I'm not gonna put this 100% on him, but I could see the madness coming, because number one, whenever we say something's going to happen in Wayne's world, it always turns out opposite. So I have to learn that not to expect anything or not to say anything, because we know they be reading our comments. So Wayne will flip that in a minute. And Shayla is a character on here that Wayne really favors, that always comes out on top for some reason. And when it comes to Iman, the weakness of falling for her, not saying all men will fall for this and be weak. I'm not even going to generalize it like this, but this man is weak. You said you was leaving Why put yourself in an awkward position knowing how the woman you claim you got all these deep feelings for, you see visions of you and your children, both of all your daughters together, and you put yourself in an awkward position to where you didn't leave when Delicia left, like you said you was. You hung around here. And so you continuously watching her sad puppy dog eyes and face. Shayla is a master manipulator. I'm sorry. She knows what she's doing when it comes to men. That's why she can sit up here and not work or do anything, snatch a man from his wife, even though you got him drunk the first time with Anthony, but he kept coming back for more. Number one is you got to be careful. And I say this to men with a lot of women, and I can say it as a woman, when it comes to the weapon between the legs, when it comes to being some masters of seduction, you have to be careful, because if you're not strong, if you're easily enticed, used to juggling multiple women, even if you feel something for somebody else, another woman could come along to draw you in. Shayla is that one. She's like that black widow people say, we talked about it a lot in movies. Walks very cunning and will suck you into their web, suck every ounce of fluid out of you and get exactly what you want. And she knows how to do it so crafty. And that's Shayla. So he really set himself up. Number one, still staying. Number two, going into the bedroom with her. Number three, just knowing he's weak for just her sadness, how she's doing this. It's crazy.
Anybody else. And you really changed me as a woman and made me a better person. And I was always there for you. You're a man I actually respect and listen to.
Now the guilt.
I never go against your word. Like, you just bring so much joy into my life. So what did I do?
Stroking the ego.
Make you switch up on me like this and leave my life? Like, that was never true.
Woe is me.
Shayla, you ain't do nothing wrong.
So what does it tell me, Iman? Because I'm hurting.
The soft voice, the pain that you cause.
Every night when
a man don't want to think that he hurt a woman.
I think about you. And I think about us.
What did I do?
Every morning when I open my eyes, I'm sad that I don't see you anymore. Like, you are the most loyal and wise and cool person that I
see how she's stroking him. And now it's like, oh my God, this woman is putting me up here, and I did this to her. I gotta ease this, because how could I do this to a woman who thinks so highly of me and was so devoted to me? She ain't had nothing else going. She had nothing else going. Of course, she's gonna sling that thing and be a master acrobat in the bedroom, because what else does she have to do? She got enough time on her hands.
I love. And I just don't know why you really left my life. I think I deserve to know.
So at this point, he knew he messed up. It's at this point he knew he had no willpower left. The guilt, the lack of strength and self-control. Tell you something, many have fought that and lost. And it takes, a special breed, someone that's really serious about what they already had, especially those who are married. Now, him and Delicia just started kicking it. It's nothing serious. He said a whole lot to Delicia to make her think that he was serious about her, especially when she brought her daughter into this equation. And she said that was too soon, which it was. A lot of things he said, but when nobody backs it up with true commitment, not allowing Shayla to touch, play with his beard, his face, rub on her shoulders, all this kind of stuff in Delicia, and in the name of not wanting to stir nothing up, not wanting to make a scene. Well, guess what? He could have took Shayla out of the room when she was doing all this stuff and said, Shayla, let me talk to you. I'm sorry for not calling you back before like I was supposed to back in Atlanta, but me and you are not together. Okay, I have moved on. I'm trying to get my mind in a better state, prepare for my future. I don't mean to hurt you. Some things just don't work out. Be firm on that. Please don't go grabbing my beard, rubbing I don't want to give people the wrong impression, because this is not it. So if you didn't want to make a scene or hurt a feeling, you could have did it in private. That's a bunch of BS. You like the attention, and I think that Iman wanted to see how far he can go. Did he want to like deliberately hurt Delicia and play in her face? No, but it goes without saying. You did not respect Delicia. You did not care about how she felt. You wanted to appease Shayla. Then when you were Delicia, you try to appease her. You play both sides. Remember, Anthony did the same thing. You play both sides. You sit up here and play these games. Wayne did the same thing. It's like you play with women to just be a pleaser and say the right thing. But knowing how Shayla felt about you, how she wanted to get back with you, how in her mind she didn't even see y'all as fully broken up or whatever, like there's still a chance. You can't see in her mind the way she's carrying on, the way she's attaching herself to you. There's something that's not right upstairs, and you need to be firm and deal with it. Even if you don't want to put it out right away about you and Delicia, Iman, you should have said something to make Shayla know this is not what it is. There's no getting back. We are done. But he didn't do that. He left those doors open, and ain't gonna tell Delicia in the name of not creating a scene or stirring nothing up. Bull. This man knew he was walking into Pandora's box when he stayed there and didn't go to that hotel and leave when Delicia left. That's where he made the first mistake. Hanging around, knowing there was going to be a conversation, knowing this girl was going to get you when now y'all all basically alone, except for Tamira and y'all just two couples. You knew this. Iman's trash. That's messed up. So put in the comments what you think about that. I'm so fed up because at that point we saw what was coming. Okay, let's get to the next one. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you all having a great Friday and the week holiday coming. Many of you probably doing shopping. For those who celebrate, just remember the reason for the season. Even though historically we could talk about a lot on that with Christmas, the commercialization of the holiday, how it truly a lot of times take away from Christ and the essence of what they're supposed to be about, giving credit to all these other false ideologies and things of that nature. But for those who celebrate, always keep at heart seriously what this is about. It's not about giving gifts. We shouldn't be making these people rich who have really did a lot as far as mixing truth with paganism, basically, and really just out to get money and have no respect for its people who are purchasing these things and making them rich. So keep that in mind. We should not be giving these corporations money that really don't give a damn about our communities, especially Black and brown people. So just keep that in mind, but out of respect for everyone's faith and holiday, just remember the core of what it's about and enjoy time with the family and loved ones, and think on what Christ actually taught us in the lessons he left us. Okay, so enjoy yourself this holiday season. Have a great weekend, but we're gonna continue talking about these skits. Peace and love.